Hey there, fellow Potterhead. Um, just a quick heads up before we dive into this magical journey. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And you don't want to miss the next spellbinding article. Um, now, let the enchantment begin. And have you ever found yourself admiring the visual wonders of the Harry Potter films and wondering just how directors and VFX artists brought the enchanting world to life, especially in one particular scene where Sirius Black communicates with Harry through the Floo network in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. It is a truly mesmerizing blend of old and new, but for some reason, it hasn't aged as gracefully as you'd expect. And VFX wizards dive deep into the tales of how that memorable scene was crafted. And it's fascinating to catch a glimpse of the magical process behind capturing the essence of an otherworldly conversation between two famous characters. However, as we re-experience that scene today, it's hard not to feel that the visual effects end up overpowering the emotion that should be the heart of the moment between Sirius and Harry. Um, just think about when you show up to a family gathering wearing your cool graphic tee featuring your favorite house from Hogwarts. The vibes of the room flow perfectly until your cousin asks if you're also ready to wear bell-bottom pants. It's like that with the visual effects in that scene. Uh, um, they draw all the attention. Now, imagine if HBO's upcoming Harry Potter series brings this scene back to life with the charm and technology of today's filmmaking. I dream of seeing Gary Oldman's iconic face rise from the fireplace, unabashed by burnt wood masks and unwanted attention to the embers around it. Wouldn't that be a treat? But let's not forget the lighter side of this conversation. Imagine Sirius finding out that his classic scene is compared to his Uncle Basil showing up in a pair of Crocs. I can only imagine the smirk he would give us, quipping, "At least I'm not wearing Crocs, that's for sure." Uh, when it comes to the Harry Potter magical world,
Laughter is always just a spell away.
in the Harry Potter movies, VFX artists offer their insights and critiques on a specific scene, featuring the enigmatic character of Sirius Black from the fourth book, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This scene with Sirius talking to Harry through the magical fire in the Great Hall at Hogwarts is a fascinating visual experience. But however, it's also curious to see how it compares to the original story in J.K. Rowling's book. Some might argue that the digital character's face creation looks like it's been merely 3D modeled using actor Gary Oldman's facial features and acting performance. Uh, but did you catch the subtle CG finesse in creating that charred wood effect on his face? It's quite a sight and seems like a mix of painstaking craftsmanship and uh, technological prowess. Uh, for cinephiles who've been wandering through Narnia, we know that the CGI still doesn't diminish the magic and allure of seeing characters like Sirius Black in the story. In fact, they've enhanced our love for these films, giving life to creatures like Dottie, or making stunning landscapes shimmer like the Forbidding Forest. Um, However, looking back at this particular scene in Goblet of Fire, we wonder how the conversation between Harry and Sirius could have been more impactful if it hadn't been overshadowed by the visual effects that are so. As someone who loves CGI, I value how it can make scenes more believable and captivating. But in the case of Sirius, it seems like the visual trickery took away from the emotional depth of their talk. And so
Where does this leave us when considering a potential HBO adaptation of these classics?
um, well, just like a cauldron bubbles, uh, your excitement to see these tales brought to life over a series of seasons must be boiling joy. And with the marvels of modern VFX technology, we have the opportunity to re-experience some of these scenes, perhaps bringing Sirius's fiery conversation with Harry to life once again, making it even more captivating. But that's imagine Sirius's return in the Goblet of Fire with enhanced visuals, giving his character even more depth and oomph. Or how about trimming the fat and including cut scenes from the film, adding more depth to our understanding of the world and its characters? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, may the magic of Harry Potter stay with you. Uh, and remember, it's not just the magical spells and potions that make this world unforgettable. It's the people who bring it to life on and off the screen. Uh, uh, Cheers to your next adventures between the folds of a magical book or in front of a glowing screen. It's your time to immerse yourself in the wizarding world, and may your journey be magical.